So I'm here at the Lidl supermarket in Bergenfield, New Jersey, and there's a display right in the front of the store of organic produce. Lidl is a competitor of Aldi. They're both discount grocery chains. Lidl stores are much larger than Aldi. This is a former Pathmark, as you can see. This bakery, conventional produce is over there. And I'm going to see whether it's worth the detour. I already spend most of my food dollars at Costco, Whole Foods Market, ShopRite. And there's an Aldi a few blocks from the house that we go to in emergencies. There's some hothouse cucumbers here, but there's no prices on them. There's 1 pound packages of organic spring mix and baby spinach. Spring mix is $4.79. Baby spinach is $4.19. Those are slightly higher than the prices at Costco. And here more organics here. Here one of these organic granolas has only 6 grams of sugar and a half cup serving. That's pretty low. $99 for 12 ounces. The organic marinara is 17% of the sodium you're supposed to eat in one day in a serving, which is a half a cup. So that's why I make my own pasta sauce. I don't know if there's any fresh seafood, but here's the frozen seafood section. Whiting is a terrific fish. These are skin-on fillets. There's frozen shrimp for fajitas with peppers, onions, Tex-Mex spices. Raw shrimp with a preservative. Not sure if it's farmed or not. Mini shrimp tacos contain farm shrimp from Thailand. I'm not sure how good that is. Prefer wild shrimp. Frozen wild sockeye salmon fillet. It's the end of the wild salmon season in Alaska, and my go-to place for wild salmon, Costco, hasn't had any for a few weeks. These wild salmon, sockeye salmon fillets might be my only alternative. The season usually ends in early October. At least as far as Costco in New Jersey is concerned, that's the last the fillets usually show up around that time. So Lidl and Aldi both have house brands, such as these beef franks by Lidl. There's some grass-fed beef here. This is sirloin. This is ribeye steak. 100% grass-fed beef. So for the ribeye steak, I want the 100% grass-fed beef, not the partially grass-fed beef, which is over here. 100% grass-fed beef is $8.49 a pound. No, excuse me, it's $8.49, but it comes out to $13.58 a pound. Large selection of cheeses here. So Lidl carries house brands as well as national brands. So they have a Lidl plain yogurt here. They also have Chobani Greek yogurt. Here's Lidl's own 6-ounce container of low-fat yogurt with cherries, and the sugar content is 22 grams. That's like 5 teaspoons, including 17 grams of added sugar. So that's quite a lot of sugar. Here's a very good price on organic orange juice, $3.39. Unfortunately, conventional orange juice has a great deal of pesticides in it. So we've been buying organic at Costco. It's a 52 fluid ounce. I'm not sure what the size of the Costco organic orange juice is. A lot of cage-free eggs here, but I'm looking for organic. Let's see what they got. Here's large brown eggs, $2.79. So two of those, 2 dozen would be $5.60, and 2 dozen organic brown eggs at Costco are $5.99. So it's a good price on organic brown eggs. So they have free range and organic. I'll stick with the organic. This is Lidl's own brand of organic free range brown eggs. They're $3.29 a dozen. Here's some frozen Indian food, Korean wontons, Korean dumplings, mandu, some lasagna, frozen lasagna, ravioli, bolognese lasagna, presumably with meat sauce, frozen pizzas, they have Lidl brand pizzas as well as some national brands. And the pizza selection goes on and on and on. A lot of frozen pizza. A lot of ice cream here. It's like the No Frills supermarket. They're displayed on these boxes here. Same thing with the seltzer, soda. I buy a Poland Spring seltzer in the can because it's natural spring water. Adirondack's a good brand, but it's just plain old water. Lidl's brand of toilet paper, ultra strong it's called. A dozen rolls for $8.59. Self-checkout terminals and colas and other sodas, some Goya products, tortillas, beans, some salsas. These are Lidl sauces, but I don't know if there are any organic sauces like at Aldi. Chips, pork rinds, spices including cumin, allspice, balsamic vinegar, the pet food aisle. So these pasta sauces seem really cheap, 85 cents for a jar that has 24 ounces in it, but the sodium level is also very high, 20 and 21% in these two, so that's not acceptable. Pasta here, let's just see if there's any organic. Don't see any dried organic pasta. Brown's cut pasta. Some flowers here. We're in the pancake aisle, maple syrup, $13.89 for 32 fluid ounces. Couple is filling up their basket. Get candy by the ounce. Some housewares. The sign says Lidl Surprises. There's a slow cooker for $29.99. Looks like this 100% grass-fed New York loin steak is a pretty good deal. I don't see the price here. $49, I guess, for each package. There are meat eaters in my family. I'm not one of them, but I might be picking up some of these steaks and some organic eggs. 10 ounces for $8.49. Buying grass-fed beef, you want to make sure you see 100% there. These other steaks likely will have some antibiotics in them, even though it says grass-fed. The 100% grass-fed specifically says no antibiotics. Okay, so I'm going to get a basket, get a cart, and pick up a few things. This Lidl is out of the way, but I might be coming back here for a few things.